Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and ask what is coming up here for the zodiac sign of Pisces. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. I'm much appreciating your support for my channel. So let's have a look what the cards will show us today. What is coming up here for the zodiac sign of Pisces? What is coming up for Pisces? Whoops. So I'm getting these two cards, King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So King of Cups is a man who is at least 35 or 40 years old or more, and he is somebody who is mature, emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, somebody who doesn't want to play any games with people's feelings. He is sensitive, emotional, kind, soft type of a guy. He could be Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, and these are very compatible with your energy. Piscean energy is very soft, very kind. So this will be somebody who will be able to meet you on an emotional level. The Three of Pentacles reverse shows me that you two could have cooperated together. So there was lack of cooperation, lack of mutual support. You had to do something, but you didn't do it together, and that's why it didn't work out. So either you had to work on your relationship or you had to work on something in life, but it means meeting, sharing the responsibilities, sharing the efforts, meeting in the middle, and not just one person doing everything and the other person not really kind of reciprocating the efforts. So I don't know who made her. One of you was invested a lot more than the other. I don't know who was the more invested one, but the way the cards fell, he is thinking about this. He's thinking, what could I have done to helped, to support it, to, just be that supportive hand that this person needed, because the card is reversed, so it did not happen. And I don't think he has regrets. I think he simply did not understand the situation. He did not what he could have done. So it's something like this. So I will leave these cards here so we can go back to them if we need to. So I will ask the cards, what is his intentions? Like, what does he want to do next? This card wants to come out, the Ace of Wands. He wants to start something entirely new. Ace is a new beginnings, and this is a very passionate, exciting, fast-moving new beginning that you will have. I think this time he will know what he needs to do, so you feel supported, you feel important, you feel special, you feel you have somebody you can trust and somebody you can rely on. He could be helping you with your work in some way, because the Three of Pentacles is like somebody who is working a lot, somebody who is like devoted and dedicated to their work, and they want to achieve something. And this man, I think, will be coming in with an exciting new start of this connection. It could also be a trip or traveling, because the wands represent traveling at the distance. but I think he wants to start something anew, afresh, because he has a lot of passion and heart for you. And this time around, he will be there for you if you need him, whatever you need. Even if it's something small, you will always feel that he's by your side and he listens well, he understands you well, what your needs are, and he'll be able to be by your side. So I'm going to shuffle some cards now, and I'm going to ask what is going to happen after this man comes forward. Or maybe what was stopping him until now, because I see you'll be having a new beginning. So far nothing has happened. Okay, I will ask, why didn't he do this earlier? If he knew that you needed help, or if he knew that the situation would have been better if you worked together on that, why didn't he do it before? Okay, let me ask the cards. So I'm getting here that he's been working a lot himself, and also the burdens card came up. Look, these kind of flipped. So he is been working on himself, improving something. He could have been improving his skills, or he could have been improving his personal skills, maybe his communication skills. Maybe he doesn't know how to tell you. He doesn't know how to connect, to ask, is there anything I can do for you? And then when he asks this, you will know that this man really cares, because King of Cups is somebody who cares deeply. He has a deep, loving heart, and he has been improving something in his life. He could have been working on his own career, on his own goals, but this card is also about learning and bettering himself, or gathering more information, improving his ways of dealing with things. And this card shows somebody who's having a lot of patience, a lot of dedication. He's not distracted. He's totally fully focused on what he's doing, because he wants to improve, better something. And then I'm getting the Empress. Empress represents how he sees you. This is the divine feminine. He sees you as a potential spouse, or a wife, or a mother for your potential kids, or he sees you as a woman he wants to marry and he wants to be with, to make you his. The Empress is very abundant, unconditionally loving and caring and nurturing type of a woman, and he wants to kind of be, in a way, good enough after he's improved himself to be able to keep an Empress, to keep a wife. Okay, that sounds a bit cruel, but he did not know what to do to be able to make the Empress happy, so she stays with him forever. Empress represents somebody who is a lifelong partner, like a wife, okay, or the mother of his children. And he wants to have you in his life in the kind of in a position of an Empress, even if you're not married. Okay, it doesn't have to be marriage like in a traditional sense, but he wants to know that once he starts this a passionate, exciting new beginning with you, that you will be there to stay in his life. He doesn't want to break up with an Empress later on. And then I'm having the 10 of Wands. This means a lot of burdens. Like, this man have been working a lot. I see a lot of work cards, a lot of burdens here. He hasn't had time for anything else. He's been carrying way too many responsibilities, like duties, tasks, people that need to be responded to in some way. And he's been doing all alone. And that this man on this card is not giving up. He's not kind of saying, he's not quitting. He's not saying, I can't do it anymore, I give up. He will keep on going until he gets to where he wants to be, even if the load is very heavy on him, because he wants to make his Empress happy. I think this man is planning a serious commitment. I will shuffle more cards on this particular thing, but I think so far he's been improving his capability as the Empress's partner, because Empress is quite a kind of high status woman, that she would not take just anybody as a husband, because she's the divine feminine. So she's all that a man wants to have in his life. This is major arcana card. So he wants to make sure that he's a good man to you too. Okay. I'm going to ask, what exactly is he's intending to do with the Empress? I think he wants to win you over in some way, but he wants to appear in your eyes, to present himself in a very good way. So the Empress is kind of impressed by him, and she's like, wow, this is my emperor. This is exactly the kind of guy I want to spend the rest of my life with, okay? Because the Empress doesn't play games. She has a lot of love in her heart. She is somebody who could make his life a garden, of abundant garden of fruits and flowers. So he knows how important this Empress is, and that's why he's been working, because he doesn't want to fail her. So I'm going to ask, what are his intentions? What does he want? What has he been working on so much? I think and feel that he doesn't want to disappoint you. If he's not ready to be the kind of man that can stand next to the Empress. So because the Empress is the top of the top, and he wants to be the top of the top too. So you are like equal match. So what has he been doing so far? He's been sad. I think you had a separation. You haven't been in touch. You haven't been talking. You haven't been seeing each other, and he felt he lost you. This card shows a man who is grieving over the spilled cups here. He's overly concentrated over some loss. So he could have lost something else. It doesn't have to be you, but this man is in a very low mood. He could be sad, depressed, gloomy, crying because he lost something. He could have lost money, okay, some past losses that he's crying over. But what he doesn't know is that he still has 2 more cups remaining, and that means he hasn't lost it all. So I think he doesn't feel in a way up to the Empress's level, because he has suffered some very depressing losses in his life. I don't know, it could be anything, but he's overly focused on the losses. He's not focused on what he has left, on the positive. He's thinking about what could have been if I haven't lost all this that I've lost. So kind of negative kind of type of thinking, and also in a very low emotional state. Also, it could be somebody who's holding grudges. He's not letting go. So let me have a look. What is the next? What has he been doing? We'll get one more card. The Strength. Also, he has been building up his confidence and his courage, and how the way he feels within himself, inside himself. So he could appear to be confident on the outside, but deep inside he could be breaking. So because he suffered this devastating loss that kind of crushed his self-esteem and his self-belief, and he felt like that, like he felt that he had nothing else left now to do in life than to sob and cry and feel sorry for himself. But now he rebuilt his confidence, and now he knows that he can do and achieve and be anything that he wants to be, because he's strong enough and he's worthy enough for the Empress. He's worthy to have this beautiful, kind, caring, nurturing woman in his life, and he knows that he has all that it takes to keep her forever. Okay, so I think he had to work on his self-esteem a lot and on his self-worth. And also it could be that in you he sees the future, that whatever was in the past, it was lost. Okay, leave it there, rest in peace, and now move on to the future. You still have something remaining here to be happy about. The only thing he has to do is turn around and to see what he got left. And now I'm going to ask the question, what is going to happen after this man regains his confidence again? And what will be his actions towards the Empress? Because, oh look, I just kind of broke the cards and I got the Emperor at the bottom here. The Emperor is the Empress's husband. He is exactly the right man for this woman. These are a power couple. These are a very strong pair. Both are mature, stable. They both strong within themselves. This is the masculine energy and this is the feminine energy. I already explained what this card is about. So the Emperor is a man who is in control. He is authoritative. He is protective. He has a lot of experience. He has a lot of knowledge. He's the one who leads the whole empire forward towards a success, with the Empress by his side. So the empire represents his life, and this man stands above all other kings. So the kings rule the kingdoms, the domains of either cups, wands, swords, or pentacles, but the Emperor rules all of those domains because he is standing above the kings. So this is a man who has went through like a lot of things in his life. He has gained a lot of experience. He could be mature, he could be older than you, and he's somebody who is like quite tough and strong physically. He has the ability to lead the whole empire into war if he has to, and he has the confidence that he will win this war if he has to. I'm not talking about real war, but it's like whatever life has in store, he knows that he can lead this into a success. This is a father figure, a husband figure, a partner. Somebody is a head of a family, somebody who makes very wise decisions. And that's why the Empress is so impressed with him, because she can trust him. She feels that she can trust him, that he will lead the way, the right way, that he will not let her down by immature decisions or lack of experience. He is not fearful. So this is quite courageous and stable type of guy. And also work-wise, this is somebody who is in a position of authority. So she has very nurturing qualities. She creates abundance. This lady could be into art, music, business, anything that creates abundance out of beauty. If she's a wife, if she stays at home, she makes the home beautiful place for everybody to live in. Okay, and he is in a position where other men are looking up to him. Other men are asking him, what should we do now? Okay, so he's leading the army. I think these two will make a very solid couple, a very serious couple. They could even end up getting married, because these are a husband and wife type of relationship, or life partners, that kind of thing. So let's pull some more cards. What else is coming up here for Pisces? Oh, the Chariot, victory, another major arcana card. You two getting together, a power couple, and you're heading towards a victory, a success in life. So I would say if this is about relationship, your relationship is going to be very successful. You have very strong connection, and there will be nothing that can stand on your way to achieving your own dreams. Your own dreams could be personal. You could both be dreaming about having a family, living in a house, having a life that you both wanted. Or these could be professional dreams, or like any ambitions that you have in life separately. You will both support each other to achieving these dreams and ambitions, because you are a power couple. The Empress is also quite a strong and mature woman. She'll be able to stand by her Emperor in a quite a strong way. So she's not clingy, she's not needy. She knows what the Emperor needs, and she's happy to abundantly provide him with that.